everybody! If you're watching this on the reboot or the kind of, you didn't watch it live, welcome to Spaz 24/7. If you're hearing some noise, that's Bailey. She is chewing on a bone, and Ko is in the living room chewing on his bone. It's just been bone central here. They just love their bones, and there's no bones about it. So I guess we have our first person in here. So welcome. Today's vlog. Yesterday Tanya and I went to see Spider-Man: Homecoming, and they're really yeah, I don't know my channel name. I screwed that up. I know, Wes. Thanks for tuning in. So last night, me and Tanya went and saw Spider-Man: Homecoming. And I just that's all I had was like 2 minutes of a vlog. And I was like, let's just do a live vlog tomorrow. And we can talk about that movie. We can talk about some other things that are going on. People can ask some Q&A. And we give away some stuff. So that's the plan for tonight. We'll do about 30 minutes. And then call it a night. Let everybody go to bed. Get ready for work. Or if you're, into the school thing, I don't know, and there's no schools, and, summer school. If you're in summer school, then you have to go to bed, If not, you have to get up early so you can drive mom and dad crazy all day, So that's the plan. But a little bit on Spider-Man. The movie was good. I really enjoyed it. It was not the best Marvel movie to date. But it was good. It was a good reboot of Spider-Man. I enjoyed it. It was funny. I really think it was more for the teenage, not so much of like, hey, I'm gonna get this young 7, 8 year, 9-year-old kid into Spider-Man. It was more of let me get some teenagers into Spider-Man in this reboot. And probably because Topic Manor, he's in high school. It really wasn't a kid movie. So if you're taking your kids, just be aware of that. That there's some Topic Manor. Obviously, they make Aunt May out to be hot because it's Marissa Tomei, and even at how old she is still she's still looking good. Almost. Not as smoking hot as she was in My Cousin Vinny, but she's still doing pretty good. But today, Tanya and I, so kind of give you a little preview into tomorrow's vlog. There's going to be some wedding updates. Tanya and I did a couple of checks off the wedding list, which is good because Tanya's been pretty much yelling at me like, we need to do stuff for the wedding. We need to do stuff for the wedding. I haven't really done anything for the wedding, so I was like, let's go out and check one of these things off. And we tried to check another one off, and just not so much to get it done, but just get an idea of what we're gonna do for the wedding in that area. And we left there going, we need to do some more research. But that wedding process is moving along. I even got to fly the drone a little bit tonight, which I'm really excited about. I'll put a little clip in tomorrow's vlog of what I flew today. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about the drone and the drone footage. What areas maybe I can go and fly the drone that you might be interested in. Love to get some ideas on where to go and get you guys some great shots to look at of the city. And yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm still trying to get used to using the 3-way axis gimbal. That's why I haven't really been vlogging with it. It takes a kind of a skill. It's kind of like a video game in a sense because you're pressing the buttons and it's just not easy. But I am excited that tomorrow I'm going to meet up with Wesley, and we're going to do a couple of drone shots of the athletic fields of Greensboro College. So that will be on Friday's vlog. So definitely, they have the brand new turf field there at the college that I'd like to get some shots of. I think Wesley also mentioned going over to the softball field So let's yeah. So that's something to look forward to. Also, look forward to in the next couple of days. We're gonna go down to the pre-party for the Summertime Brews Fest. So that's gonna be happening. Yeah, just and Abby and Sean are in town from Cleveland, so we're gonna meet up with them. Tanya has some other things for us to do. Yeah, there's just so much, kind of content coming up in the next couple of days. Also, I officially ordered Spaz 24/7 vlog business cards. They look really cool. I don't have them yet. Hopefully they'll be done Friday. Like to be able to start passing those out when I see people. They get them to subscribe to the vlog and follow me on social media. Had a big number per se on Instagram. I hit 800 followers, so thank you if you follow me on Instagram as well. That's a big deal getting up there. So I might have to do a celebration kind of thing for 1,000. I don't know, what do you think? We'll come up with something for 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 followers on Instagram. Maybe we'll do a giveaway or something for that. Speaking of giveaways, we have some giveaways for today. We'll do that a little bit later. We got Daniel Humble. He is going to be our winner because I did a thing on Facebook about sharing the posts from Spaz 24/7 on Facebook. So if you don't follow Spaz 24/7 on Facebook, you might want to give it a little follow because we do some sharing of posts and stuff. I do some giveaways off of that as well. So he is going to win the Pearl. Hold on, let me grab it. Is one in here? I think I have one in here. It's right here. I didn't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. So he's going to win the Pearl from Trader Sam's. So that's going to be his gift. But I have also a iPhone case, brand new Snooki Couture iPhone case that we're going to be giving away. And I also have a what was the other thing I had? Put in the photo. Now I'm drawing a blank. There's one more thing. Oh, a CD. I have Kate Klim, one of my singer-songwriters. I have one of her CDs to give out. So if you like singer-songwriters, piano, that kind of thing, I will have a question for that here towards the end of the vlog. You can put that in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one giveaway for the case right now live, and then I'll do a comment and giveaway for the Kate Klim CD later on. So, and Andrea, if you're watching this, and Daniel, if you're watching this, I'll work out a way to get you guys the Pearl. Look at that, the Pearl. Get the Pearl. Yeah, Trader Sam's. If you have not been there at Disney, is awesome. The bar has when you order certain drinks, things in the bar do things. I guess the best way to put it. There's the animatronics. There's the volcano erupts. They have the pearl, which that comes out of the oyster. So the oyster opens up and they pull out a pearl, and so it's just really. Hey, Romo's here. Hey, Romo. Thanks for joining us. So that's if you're at Disney, it's in the Polynesian. I think the place only fits like 50 people. So you got to get there right at opening if you definitely want to get in there. Hey, my brother's here. Good to have you join us. And we tried when we were at the Polynesian, we tried to get into Trader Sam's, but we couldn't get in because again it's such a small bar. Oh, the Funny Brothers here. Oh, really? Wow, getting thrown on the bus because my brother's in the Funny Brother. That's me, right? Because I'm here, the Funny Brother. Okay, well, guess not. Yeah, so that's that. You guys have any topics that you want to ask, any questions, and I'll answer them as well in the vlog, so feel free to do that. What else was I going to tell you guys about? There's a lot of things to talk about. Disney, since we're on the topic of Disney, Disney has their D23 Expo this weekend, and they're gonna announce some major things at the parks. There's lots of rumors going around right now, including a Tron coaster in the Magic Kingdom. Everything. There's some speculation that the Great Movie Ride at Hollywood Studios is going away and becoming something else. I'm sure we're going to get an announcement on the opening of Toy Story Land. We're probably also going to get an announcement, an update on Star Wars Land. Go back over to Epcot, where there's rumors that Brazil is going to be added as a country in the World Showcase, and that Ratatouille, the ride in Disneyland Paris, is going to be coming over to the Paris Pavilion. So much stuff to be announced. Also, what's going over on into the Ellen's Universe of Energy. Hey, Mike, thanks for joining us. And I have another question I'm going to get to in a second once I finish my little Disney thought. And that is what's going on in Ellen's. If the Tron coaster is going there, are we going to get a Guardians of the Galaxy replacing Ellen's? Are we going to see a new facade over at the Seas? So there's rumors of that. Is Inside Out going to replace Figment in Epcot? So many things. Now that Siemens is no longer a sponsor, does that mean a new fireworks show, updates in Spaceship Earth? In case you're not familiar, Spaceship Earth is that big golf ball that's in the middle of Epcot. So I'm real excited about some of the things, and I actually might comment on a few of those things as they come out in the vlogs this coming weekend. Now, I got a question to ask, how's my golf game? And it has been pretty horrible because I haven't gone out and played golf in a while. But now I need to find, it's just so hot. I like playing spring and I like playing fall. Because in the Carolinas, no one wants to play golf when it's 100 degrees out and you can't breathe and all you do is sweat. I don't know, your golf gloves are just, you can't hold on to the club. So, hey Skip, how you doing? Glad you can join the vlog. We're talking a little bit of Disney. Love to know your thoughts on some of the stuff that might happen at D23. Where is what there, Wes? No, I don't know what that is. Where is what there? Anyway, yeah, it's so the golf game is gone kapooey. I did get asked to play in a golf tournament at the end of August, but I just couldn't take another day off of work, so that's not going to happen. But I need to play some golf again soon. So Wes was probably talking about Disney. Okay, Wes can clarify that. The Spark. I love the Spark, man. I just talked about it a little bit ago. I can't wait to. If you have ideas of places for me to fly, let me know. I wanna get some ideas of places to go. I have to be mindful of being too close to the airport because I can't fly near there. And pretty much every time I put the drone up in the air, it tells me to watch out for planes. So. And I know in certain areas I'm like, this isn't even a route for planes, but I guess anybody could be flying any kind of plane, I guess, not just commercial. So you got to keep an eye out on those. I haven't really brought the drone up to its full potential yet, which is 400 feet. I've really only been at about 100, so I've been very mindful of not getting to a spot where that I would endanger anybody. But that's where that's at. And then the other thing, Premiere. So I bought Premiere for Adobe to start editing the vlogs on. It's just I need a little bit more time before I can get that to work. The learning curve on that software is a little bit more than I thought it was going to be. So that's why the vlogs are still being edited on iMovie. And that's where it's at. So hopefully I have so many ideas, and I've been watching vlogs. I'm trying to make the similar vlogs on Premiere and how to use Premiere, on how to get some of the same thing. Like I want the new logo to spin in and stuff. It's just taking me a little bit of time to perfect that. The good news is once I create that, I can put it in a file, pull it, drop it in. I don't have to do it again. So that's the hope. Oh, look at Skip giving me some. Yeah. Now, Skip? Do you think that they're going to add that drone technology to the Illumination show over at Epcot? I think they will, since they can fly the drones out, maybe even launch them from the island out there, or they can figure out how to put them on a barge and launch them from a barge. I think that's the safest place for them to include drone technology into the parks besides Disney Springs. Obviously, Magic Kingdom's not possible. I really don't think Hollywood Studios can do it. And Animal Kingdom, they could. I think it would be a nice addition to the Rivers of Light show, partly because you can't see the projections sometimes on the water, so it would be interesting to see that what that would include if they were to put drones into that show. Like, could they make them turn into animals? I don't know, that'd be a cool concept. I don't know. I now flying one, the technology that Disney has into their drones, where it's all computerly flown and driven, and yeah, the battery life, that's the other side of it, is that even on my Spark, which says it's supposed to get 16 minutes on the Spark, I'm roughly about 8 minutes by the time you kind of get it up and flying, which 8 minutes doesn't seem. It seems like, 8 minutes. That's, but it's not. By the time you're like, what? Are you kidding me? Because I don't want to lose it. I don't want to crash it. I just put too much money into it. So, so I'm very careful when it starts saying, hey, you're at 25%. I'm bringing it home. Now there's room there for me to maybe fly for another 2 or 3 minutes. I'm not challenging that at all. I'm just letting it go. Bring it back home. But the cool thing about the Spark and what DJI did with that is they really made it a easy to use consumer drone. I really feel like I could let Tanya fly it. I flew some other cheaper drones, like $75, $100 drones that you buy in the store. If you're not keeping the propellers up, it's just. At least with the Spark and any of the DJIs, it will hover there. So you don't have to maneuver it. It will just hover until you go, okay, I want it to go up. I want it to go back. And if you do things slowly, you shouldn't be hitting stuff. You can see when you're starting to get out of range. Some of these people were doing like drone, how far can it go? You're really, because of the apparatus that it is, and that you're not supposed to try to hit people, hit anything with it, especially in the air, you have to keep your eye on it, right? Because what happens if you do see something, you need to be able to adjust. But if you fly it a mile away from you, you can't see your drone, but besides what your drone can show you on the screen, that's not safe. So I think creating a drone where, it only goes a football field away, to me, that's all I need it to go. If I don't need it to go, a mile away where I can't see it. And then all of a sudden, what happens when it does fall down? It's a mile away, and I can't find it. So I'm very happy with what I have. As I told Tanya today in the car, I think in the future I probably would do something that involves 4K. Maybe if the Maverick comes out, the second one comes out, and it has some more bells and whistles, because it's so folds down, it's compact, you can travel with it. I might consider that, but for right now, I'm happy with the Spark. I'm going to fly the Spark, log some real flight hours, and feel comfortable with the next drone that I get, even if it's going up another price point. I'll be happy with it. So enough about the drone. Any other questions, comments, concerns, things you'd like to see in the vlog? Just put in the comments below. That explains it, Skip. Thanks. That would make sense on where you could take off and land at. But again, battery life is going to be the key to getting those there. I am excited. We're going back down in November for the Food and Wine. As you guys know, I've been training for that half marathon, which has been really difficult with the heat here. Just getting being able to build up that endurance. But what I've been told is it's not going to be that hot when I go in November. So the good news is that it'll be cooler, and because of that, it should not wear me out as fast. And so my training conditions now should really prepare me for that race, because it's like counting down. It's like 112 days away, but I'm real excited about that. And excuse me. They also just announced, Skip, I don't know if you saw this, some of the Food and Wine information out today. I've been seeing it being posted all over the place, and I'm excited that the mac and cheese is back, and a couple other new things. There was like a lime cotton candy, which I think would be pretty cool to try. So I can't wait to do that in November. We'd like to get down for another trip in September. Still trying to figure that out, because we might, Labor Day weekend, if I can get to work out, go out and see my buddy in California, my buddy Brian. Haven't seen him since he really moved out there, and we're talking about maybe taking a flight out to see him there in kind of like Southern California. If we go, we're going to go to Disneyland. I can tell you that right now, because Tanya's not been, and they live like 20 minutes away. Yeah, the bacon hash is coming back. Yeah, that's... Whoo, there's Food and Wine. If you've not been to Food and Wine, that is the time to go. One, it's a little bit cooler of the year. It's not the heat of the summer, but the food around Epcot. Now, what we do is that we don't tend to do all the sampling that they have, because it's just not a good value per pour. Unless it's something really you want to try. Some of the flights are okay price-wise, because by the time you figure it out, what you get in the flight, it's equivalent to what you would get in a bigger glass. But normally we just go and buy the big glass of beer, and you can do that in several countries. Norway, you could do it again in Germany, Canada, and England. All have a big beer. Versus getting small beers, and nobody wants to do that. I am going to do the trivia question right now for one of the prizes. So here it comes. Okay, you're now. I guess this is gonna go back. So this is gonna be. We're gonna do this for the CD. I'm gonna give away. I have 2 CDs, so we can do that. So this is gonna be for a CD for Kate Klim. She's an amazing singer-songwriter. Go check her out online. Check out her YouTube. Actually, I can pull this up right now, because I'm gonna grab one right here. So it's for Kate Klim, right here. Here's the CD. Kamikaze Love, singer-songwriter, plays piano. Here's your trivia question, and that is this. I posted the other day about the All-Star game in Miami. Can you name me two? There's 4, but can you name me 2 of the players that played in Greensboro and also played in the All-Star game? So throw that out there really quick. You're going to get this Kate Klim CD. I'll message you privately for it. So that's going to be, there you go. That's going to be our first winner right there. So you can do Ozuna Stanton. Wes, you're the first to win. You're the first answer. You just got yourself a CD. Now, for the other prizes, which is the Snooki Couture case and a Kate Klim CD, you have to answer this question. But this is for those people who are watching the vlog later on, not right now. I'll pick at random. So if 10 people have the same answer, that's fine. I will draw the correct answers, put them all in a pot, draw them out of the hat. So here you go. Here it is. We are getting married at what winery? We're getting married at what winery? So just give me the name of the winery that we're getting married. Put it in the comments below, and that will be your entry, and I will pull somebody on Friday's vlog. You're out? How are you out, Eddie? You're my brother. You should know where I'm getting... I did a whole vlog on it. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, last chance on some questions here. Unfair advantage. Oh, that's why you're out, because you have an unfair advantage because you know. Okay, that's fair. You can excuse yourself because you know where we're getting married. That's fair. That's fair. that is completely fun. You can also go back and watch the vlog. It's a very beautiful winery. Pretty excited about it. May 5th, Cinco de Mayo 2018. It's coming up real fast. Can't believe. You think I think I'm funnier than my brother. I definitely think I'm funnier than my brother. I get paid to be funny. Does he get paid to be funny? The answer is no. No. He does a serious job. I get paid to be funny. So, there you go. So, yeah, very true. My brother just said that the last wedding that we were at together, I was hammered. It was his wedding, and that's because everybody was giving me booze. It's natural. What do you think? Mine's not natural, and I'm not a natural funny? I don't know. I don't know about this. All right, you guys put in the comments below which one do you think was funnier. If you've never met my brother, then you have to go back and watch some vlogs to kind of figure that out. He's on any of the Disney July 2016 vlogs. My brother's in there throughout. That's it. Just stirring the brotherly pot. Thanks, Wes. Yep. There you go. Just it's being stirred. Wes is actually off to Disney, and Wes also won an oil change from Beamer Tire, and so he sent me some video of that, so I might post it up on Facebook for you guys to check out. So you'll see that they do amazing work over there, right, Wesley? And then, boy, what else am I going to tell you? I'm gonna wrap up. Yes. My brother will be in town July 29th at 6 p.m. So if you want to meet him, he'll be at the Porterhouse Burger Company. So come on out, July 29th, 6 p.m. You can hang out with my brother and see how hilarious he is. Great people, staff, really fast. Man, that's what you want when it goes to an oil change. It's not rocket science. Great staff over there. And my niece, nephew will be there. My sister-in-law. My nephew's on his way to college. Pretty excited for him. It's hard to believe that he's off to college. I started college just before he was born. Now he's off to college. So you don't have any secrets on me. So you can tell all the secrets that you think you have that night. The 29th, 6 p.m. We're gonna make it a meetup if you want. Porterhouse Burger Company, 6 p.m. 29th. Find out who's funny, me or my brother. There you go. I can't believe you're my brother. He tells jokes like the dad in Finding Nemo. You know, that's my brother's style of telling jokes. He's got the good dad jokes. So, no comment. See, that's why. No comment. All right. I can't not say this in any vlog that I do. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button. I'd love to have you a part of the Spaz 24/7 family. And you'll get alerts when I post videos. I do it daily. Tanya thinks I'm crazy, but I enjoy making these videos, and partly because I'm a historian. I got my college degree in history, and I like, documenting my life. Wesley, my brother's not that funny. Oh, boy. Well, there you go. There you go. People think my brother's funnier. Well, if you want to find out, June 29th at the Porterhouse Burger Company, come join us, 6 p.m. We'll be having dinner. You'll get to see my brother not being funny. That's what's going to happen. Yeah. Keep whining. I'm not whining at all. Drone over the ballpark. Yes, I gotta find out about that. I could probably do it. It just can't be while a game's in progress because you're not supposed to fly over people. So I definitely will probably get some footage of the ballpark on one of these non-game days and fly over, do a flyover. But you can't. So stadiums are technically off limits. No, my brother has never hosted a game of musical toilets. See? Right there. I win. Hands down. Right there. Yep. See? Go ahead. Flip your lids. All right, that's what I said I was going to do a half an hour. That's 30 minutes, guys. Thanks so much for coming in and joining me and commenting and hanging out. We'll probably do this every once in a while. So stay tuned and follow Spaz 24/7, or if you go to Facebook/GSO Spaz 247, you can follow that. Some posts on when I do these live things, as well as GSO Spaz 247. You can't see Matting right there. He is. Donnie Baseball. GSO Spaz 247 on Instagram and also Twitter. I do different content on each platform, so don't feel like if I'm posting on one or you're following me on one that I'm not always doing redundant posts. So my Instagram channel is blowing up. We're above 800. So soon, one day, I'm going to sit there and say, wow, I can't believe how big it is. But hopefully the vlog will start. Share this with your friends. Tell your friends to come and join us and have fun and learn about stuff in the city. We have a couple places that we know we want to try. There's a hot dog place in Kernersville that we're going to try out. There's also, we're going to go up to Mount Airy and do that. So there's a lot of things that we have listed. And I got a lot of things to check off. So stay tuned. Tomorrow's vlog will be up at its normal time, right about 9:30. So check it out. There'll be some wedding updates, and I'm about to go hang some stuff up in the kitchen. So everybody, spaz out.